They arrived to a world that didn't defend itself.
Marker set. Claim line established.
Lumera didn't resist.
The marker ID is degrading.
Recalibrate. Ownership requires certainty.
They tried to own it. The planet did not resist. It simply didn't belong to them.
They began with lines.
Line A secured.
But the world had never learned their language.
Log it. New reference name.
If we can measure it, we can manage it.
Zones registered.
They draw shapes on a moving thing.
They marked it to make it theirs.
Ownership requires agreement.
It's registered.
It's just interference.
Good.
They called it noise. Lumera called it life.
Begin phase 1.
No warning. No retaliation.
A world is not a thing you hold.
Authority confirmed.
They believed boundaries made truth.
It wasn't like this an hour ago.
Everything becomes an asset.
It already knows itself.
Playback's corrupted.
Repeat. Get a clean record.
The world did not oppose them. It simply continued.
Badge. Scan.
Even wounded, it refused their shape.
What if it never agrees?
They think a line makes it theirs.
Ownership needs a yes. Lumera never said it.
Boost the anchor frequency.
They tried to pin a living thing.
It won't hold! It won't hold!
We do not fight them. We refuse their story.
The planet did not deny them. It simply didn't recognize them.
Then we'll teach it compliance.
Everything can be owned, or so they thought. Ownership requires agreement, and the planet never agreed.
It won't belong to us. It's not fighting. It's refusing.
If it won't accept ownership, we remove the choice.
They will try to own the idea inside you.
They drew the first line. The world let it disappear.
They built a system before they understood the world.
Everything gets a number.
Quota path marked. Move.
They called control, protection.
Maintain full coverage.
Stability is permission. We create it.
What if the planet doesn't accept the premise?
It's listening to them. Their system is loud. The world is not.
Scan again. No exceptions.
It's off by centimeters.
The planet didn't resist. It absorbed.
It's moving by itself.
Where did it go?
Then we build anchors. Stronger ones.
They tried to pin a living world.
It's quiet inside.
It's not stabilizing, it's silencing.
They legislated a planet that never signed.
A fence is a street.
It can't lock onto them.
Recount. Now.
It's a system bug. Stay on protocol.
No breach. No theft.
Increase checkpoints. Reduce variables.
Curfew begins now.
No revolt. Just unreadability.
My location's wrong. Again.
It's not noise. It's refusal. A system trying to teach a world its rules. Owner field. Won't populate.
You're here to make it agree, without asking.
If it's uncontrolled, it's unstable. People get hurt.
We do not break them. We remove the grip.
They didn't attack the camp. They changed the map beneath it.
Our anchors lost the field.
A system can't rule what it can't define.
Autopilot can't resolve position.
If we can't anchor the field, we isolate it.
Seal it.
Containment doesn't create agreement. It's cracking by itself.
Replace it. Stronger alloy.
The planet didn't tear the label. It let it fade.
That's impossible.
Then the world is non-compliant.
Without permission, they began to remember the wrong lives.
I remember a river I never saw.
The planet is synchronizing us.
Firewall the field. No more bleed.
They tried to separate themselves from the only truth here.
Nothing reads. Nothing. We do not break them. We let the world continue.
They think control is stability, but it's just noise.
They weren't managing the planet. They were managing their fear. Control without understanding is just motion.
What if our whole idea is wrong?
They didn't fail because the system was weak.
It never needed our system.
A claim is only real if the world answers.
They failed because the system was irrelevant. They didn't fail because the system was weak. They failed because the system was irrelevant. They measured the planet, and the planet kept moving.
It's drifting again, without cause. Ownership needs a fixed point.
It says, no object.
It's not broken. It's ignoring us.
Recalibrate. The planet doesn't get a vote.
It did not resist. It did not agree.
The ledger just emptied.
They're here, but they're not.
No breach, you dealt with.
No breach. So stop saying stolen.
Where does it go?
It returns to the heart of the grove.
Everything does, eventually. If you close your hands, it becomes wind.
The system wasn't failing. It was becoming irrelevant.
We're out of phase, everywhere.
More force doesn't equal more control.
Who touched the system?
You.
Never knew where you spalpy.
No one touched it.
A base can collapse without a single explosion.
They kept building a cage for something that wasn't in it.
What am I guarding against?
It's like the station forgot us. The planet didn't destroy. It replaced.
Control needs reinforcement. None came.
It's empty. On paper. How do you lose something that's still here?
Lumera doesn't have a word for mine. We don't fight claims. We outlast them.
There was no enemy to punish.
Pack light. Leave the rest.
The planet didn't push them out. It waited.
A claim is a sentence. Lumera never read it.
He expected a fight. He found absence.
We withdraw. Temporarily.
Lumera didn't block the way. It made the way meaningless. If you leave, the claim leaves with you. A system that can't conclude, can't control.
It never agreed.
We didn't lose control.
We never had it.
Board the transport.
No enemy. No victory. Only a lesson.
The border held until the next breath.
Metal can stay. Claims can't.
Some worlds don't fight ownership. They outgrow it.
Even the ground refused to keep the story.
They didn't lose control. They never had it.
No throne, no owner, only rhythm.
Ownership requires agreement, and the planet never agreed.
They left the way they arrived, certain, but smaller.
It didn't even notice us.
Log it as environmental non-compliance. We built rules for something that never signed.
No battle, no ruin, just absence.
A border is only a belief, written thin. Left alone, it stays itself. They didn't replace owners. They removed the idea.
The planet didn't win. It continued.
Metal remained. Meaning didn't.
What's not owned can be reused. It's steady. It wasn't repaired. It would absorbed.
No enforceable ownership recorded.
A world doesn't celebrate. It cycles.
Not reclaimed, simply re-entered.
Walk through. Don't name it.
No owners remained, because there never were any.
Without names, nothing felt missing.
The planet repurposed it by forgetting it mattered. A world doesn't need to be saved from ownership.
It needs to be left alone.
What remains is what was always there.
Not victory, balance.
It wasn't destroyed. It was decentered.
A reflection doesn't possess what it shows.
A world doesn't need to be saved from ownership.
It needs to be left alone.
It returned to what it always was. Without the map, nothing was missing.
Ownership needs agreement.
Some planets cannot be owned because they were never meant to belong to anyone.